Well, it's Movember, day 1, 2018. I'm probably wearing the same stuff I wore last year, so it's hard to tell. Um, I haven't really got an idea for today except setting up this next month. I'm sort of excited about it. I don't know why I'm crazy. I like to sit in here on my own, make weird videos for men's health. And today it's the end of a long day. It's about 10:30. I just finished work. I work as a therapist. I've had a great day. I've hung out with my kids. But it didn't start that way. This morning it started where part of my MOvember campaign is doing MOvember, and food has been an issue my whole recovery. And so with MOvember, I'm going to walk every day, do stretching, and be on a keto diet. And today was day 1 of that. And so when I was walking this morning, I felt lethargic and tired. And we got 3 beautiful boys under 7, and they co-sleep. And it took me 2 phone calls to 2 other men that are in my life to just recalibrate and just get my head together. I found being with the kids this morning stressful, just as their needs were getting argued, and just family life. And so I'm lucky that I have a program of recovery where I got a ring out for consultancy. I know it sounds sort of official, but I've got complex post-traumatic stress, and due to a story I'll probably tell you over this next month, and I've got to manage that, and I don't manage it that well sometimes, and yet to an outsider looking in, I'm over 30 years clean and sober in a drug and alcohol fellowship, and there's some areas of my life I've been incredibly grateful for, and there's other growing edges I'm still working on. So this month I'm going to try and just share whatever I know about recovery, men's health, from my own personal experience and from working with men and women. My wife and I both are on a learning curve around raising boys. We've read and dipped into Stephen Biddulph's Raising Boys book. We just ordered Arne Rubinstein's book. I'll tell you more about these things as we go through, as we're learning about being parents to boys. And I suppose this month I'll do PowerPoints. I'm going to present resources. I just want to share sort of passionately about recovery. I'm hosting an event with John Lee, who's a New York best-selling author. He wrote a book called The Flying Boy that changed his life, and many guys that I know, when I counsel men, there's so many guys that read The Flying Boy, and John's written in excess of 23, 24 books. He's a mentor of mine. He's going to do a Skype in and we're going to have a breakfast sort of men's group here. John's going to Skype in, and we're going to record that and share it. I can't wait for that. At the end of this month, I get to be on retreat with John Eldridge. John Eldridge is a Christian writer, and from the Ransomed Heart Ministries, and he's coming to Australia. His books, Wild at Heart is a men's book, Christian spiritual men's book, Fathered by God, Moving Mountains, which is an amazing book on prayer. So I get to finish Movember at that gathering, which I'm stoked about. And I just recently got into John. I couldn't believe he's coming to Australia so quickly from me finding him. It's like finding Bruce Springsteen and working out his plane in a month's time down the road. So I probably won't say much more than this tonight, except if you are a man in recovery and want to watch this, I'm going to post them on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and my MOvember account. If you've got something you want to hear me talk about or research or find out for you, I'll do it. If you want, I do everything from PTSD, addiction treatment, depression, anxiety, mindful self-compassion. I do radical exposure therapy with the tapping. I do brain spotting. I'm a passionate journeyman of recovery and therapy, and I'm a laughter yoga specialist. I do TRE, not that I'm formally trained, but I've never let that stop me. I don't propose to be a TRE specialist, but I do trauma release exercises as part of my own personal recovery. So I just want to share this journey with you. If there's anything you want to know about, I'll be really happy to try and talk about it. If there's anyone you think I should interview or talk to in this next month, send me a message either on the MOvember page, YouTube, Twitter, whatever. Let me know. And I will do my best to, over this next month, create as many resources as I can. If you know any blokes out there that are struggling, or if you've got a husband or son or co-worker doing MOvember, check in and help out. I know there's a million causes these days, but men are dying younger than women. We are killing ourselves more often, and I think this is just an opportunity this month to raise awareness of this issue, and I hope to be part of that. I will certainly be doing some mustache maintenance. I have just got hold of some Percy Nobleman mustache wax, so I'll show you some waxing techniques. Someone asked me the other day what this mustache was called, and I sort of I call it the ridiculous. I think it's funny, but please look forward to sharing this next month with you, and donate to either my campaign or anyone that you care or love about that's growing a mow or sporting a mow for MOvember. Take care.